Hi, everyone. I wanted to go through some of the strategies to help us with our vocabulary reader this week. It's called How Many Ducks? And it's by Margaret Pearl, illustrated by Laura Gibbons Nikhil. Now, the illustrator is the one who draws the pictures, and the author is the one who writes the words. And this week in our story, How Many Ducks, we have our two sight words, which we're going to be going over. And also, our strategy this week is to infer and predict. So that means that good readers use clues in the words and the pictures to help them figure out what's happening in a book and make a guess about what might come next. So we'll use that strategy as we're reading. Okay. How many ducks? Now I'm going to read the first page, and there's our first sight word of the week. I hope you remember it. If you do, tell a grown-up. Here are, not sure. So I'm going to use my eagle eye, and it looks like they're ducks, but I'm not sure what this means, but I see so I'm getting my lips ready, and I think there's 5. So let me reread that. Here are 5 ducks. Okay, so the words and the pictures match. Our second sight word, now. Here are 4 ducks. Again, I'm using my eagle eye to look at the picture for clues. So now I'm going to try to predict what might come next. I had 5 ducks, then I had 4 ducks. So let's see how many. What do you think? How many ducks are going to be on the next page? Let's see. Now, here are 3 ducks. Okay, so you made that prediction that every page a duck leaves the pond. And we're left with 1 less duck. It's like our subtraction. Now, here are 2 ducks. So let's see what's going to happen on the last page. Do you think there's going to be more ducks or 1 less? Now, here is 1 duck. And what do you think a duck would say? Quack, quack. Very good. Okay, so we had a lot of different animals in our story earlier when we did a home for tiger or a home for bear. I can't remember. And we had turtle splash. So we're talking about animal homes. So I want you to go back and think, what are your 3 favorite animals? And I want you to try to use, if you write a sentence, the word are. So you could say, my favorite animals are, and then you can name them. So if I had to write it, I would say, my favorite animals, because it's more than one, are dogs, horses, and bunnies. And then down here, if you'd like to write, it says, how many pets were in your class on the first day of school? How many pets are in your class today? Use vocabulary words in your answers. Well, last year I did have 1 pet. We had a guinea pig, but now our guinea pig is living here at my house. So if we get to go back, hopefully we'll have 1 class pet. Okay, and again, there's our 2 sight words, and you're going to see this when you read it on Think Central. And it says to use the text clues to figure out important details or ideas. We already did that. We were making predictions about what we saw on the picture to what might happen next, especially with this story because there was a pattern in the story. Okay, boys and girls, so I hope you go and read this in Think Central. Again, it's called How Many Ducks? Use those strategies and again, practice your sight words, especially the 2 for this week, are and now.